Hello friends, we are proceeding further in elimination method only. Suppose a question is given to you, you have to solve these two equations. 5x minus 3y is equal to 1, 2x plus 5y is equal to 19. The two equations, you can see either of the variable x, that is also not same, the coefficients are not same. If you look at the y, again the coefficients are not same. So what you have to do, you have to make any one of the variable, the coefficient should be same. So the easiest method is, this is equation number 1. The coefficient of x is 5. So I will multiply this 5 in equation number 2. And if you look at question number 2, the coefficient of x is 2. In equation number 2, the coefficient is 2. That I will multiply in 1. तो 1 का कोएफिशिएंट 2 में मल्टीप्लाई करना है, 2 का कोएफिशिएंट 1 में मल्टीप्लाई करना है. एंड व्हेन यू मल्टीप्लाई, इट शुड बी मल्टीप्लाइड द होल इक्वेशन. सो द फर्स्ट इक्वेशन शुड बी मल्टीप्लाइड विद 2. सो इट विल बिकम 5 2s are 10, 3 2s are 6, 1 2s are 2. The second equation should be multiplied with 5. 10 5s are 2 5s are 10, 5 5s are 25, 19 5s are 95. Now you can see the coefficients are same, but the sign is also same. You can see here it is plus 10, here also plus 10. So you can't cancel both the terms. So what you have to do, you have to change the sign of the second equation. So when we are changing, this will become minus, plus ka again minus. Now we will operate plus 10 minus 10. The terms are cancelled. So what you are getting? You are getting minus 6 minus 25. Turns out to be minus 31y. The constant side 2 minus 95. So it is minus 93. So the value of y, this goes on the denominator. Minus ka sign cancels with the minus. And 31 3s are 93. So the value of y is 3. You can, in elimination method, you can substitute in either of the equation, either in 1 or in 2. Here we are substituting value of y in 1. So the equation number 1 was 5x minus 3y is equal to 1. So instead of y, we will substitute 3. So it will become 5x is equal to minus 9 goes on this side, plus 9, so 10. So x is equal to 5 goes in the denominator, 2. So value of x to be 2. But in finding the value, at the end of the answer, always write down the value of x and y together like this and highlight it. So the value of x is 2 and the value of y is 3. Now we are coming to the exercise 3.4. In that, question number 2 onwards, the problem sums is given to you. First you have to formulate and then you have to solve. It is given in question number 1 that in a fraction. Now what is a fraction? We don't know. So what we are doing, we are supposing the fraction to be x upon y. When the fraction is x upon y, x is the numerator and y is the denominator. You can see the numerator is x, denominator is y. Now turn by turn we will substitute the given condition given in the question. The first condition which is given in the question is, if you add 1 to the numerator, what is numerator x? So we are adding 1 and subtract 1 from the numerator. So subtract 1 from the denominator. So we are subtracting 1 from y. The answer is 1. This condition is given in the question. We are adding 1 to the numerator, subtracting 1 from the denominator. The answer is 1. Now this is the condition is over. Now we will simplify the equation. This y minus 1 goes on this side. It will become x plus 1 is equal to y minus 1. I am taking y on this side, minus y. 1 on that side. So minus 1 turns out to be minus 1. So your first equation becomes x minus y is equal to minus 2. Come to the second condition given in the question. The second condition which is given in the question is, if you add 1 to the denominator, that's it. So nothing is mentioned about the numerator, so numerator will remain as it is and you have to add 1 to the denominator. The final answer will be 1 upon 2. This is the given condition in the question. So again simplifying 2 on this side, y plus 1 on this side, you will get 2x, y on this side taking minus y is equal to 1. Now you are having equation 1 and equation 2. You have to solve. But the condition is, in equation number 1 also you can see minus y. And equation number 2 also you can see minus y. That means the coefficient is minus 1. The coefficient is minus 1. दोनों का coefficient दो y के आगे दोनों के आगे कुछ भी नहीं मतलब 1 है. So there is no need to make the variable equal. If you want to do, you can. So here it is x, here it is 2x. So you can multiply this by 2. Why to unnecessary do the calculation when we are having same variable y? So directly solving 1 and 2. See, I have written the equation number 1 and below that equation number 2. The first equation was x minus y is equal to minus 2. The second equation was 2x minus y is equal to 1. Again the variable y has got the same sign. So here you have to change. When the signs are same, you have to change. Otherwise, no need to change the sign. So plus become minus. Minus become plus. And plus become minus. So minus y plus y cancels. What remains? Plus 1 minus 2. So minus x. Minus 2 minus. Below sign you have to consider minus 1. So minus 3. Therefore, obviously x is equal to 3. Again, I am substituting this value of x in equation number 1. So the equation number 1 which you have got is x minus y is equal to minus 2. Instead of x, I will substitute 3. I am taking y on that side and minus 2 on this side. So minus 2 will become plus 2 and this will become y. So the value of y is 5. But this was a problem sum where the question was given in terms of the sentence. So you have to write down the answer in sentence form only. That the fraction is x upon y. What is your x? 3. What is your y? 5. So 3 upon 5 is your fraction. Highlight the final answer.